Today in Manaway, Utah, it's the last race of the season. The National Interscholastic Cycling Association is an organization which develops mountain biking programs for schools all across the United States. With dozens of high schools in attendance, the varsity cyclists are the main competitors, but there's still a place for younger participants who are still developing their skills and aspiring towards future competition.
The course was pretty fun. I love the speed, the challenge, and the berms. The berms are fun. You can enjoy exercise. Mountain biking is a very good exercise, and most of the time I actually really enjoy it. Unlike stuff like lifting weights and doing push-ups, that's just kind of boring. And then there's mountain biking, which is super fun because you get to go fast and do turns. And going downhill is just the best. Except for when you fall.
I've seen my son go from being scared of any hill at any bike park, regular trails, and I've seen him go from that to being on these really rocky trails, which honestly makes me nervous. So I think it's good for them. If it's making me nervous, it's good because they're challenging themselves. They're learning new skills, not only for fitness, but for mental confidence too. Because I think the skills that they learn here, the confidence they learn on these trails, they'll carry on to the rest of their lives, into college and further.
It's like nothing else, right? Because everybody, literally everybody, boy, girl, you can all participate. You can all come and have a great experience. No sitting on the bench. No, do I get a play coach? You're racing and you're participating every day.
Today it was fun. I got to see my brother ride. Competition teaches you that you don't have to be in first place to do your best. You just have to try. And if you don't get first place, it's fun.
I really like biking. It makes me feel nice because I get to spend time with my family without going on electronics, and it's just fun to enjoy nature. It makes me more confident in doing athletic things.
Start line, just watching the kids' excitement, and then also the finish line, watching them go through. It's just the stories that the kids come away with and just the growth that they have being part of NICA is what inspires me. NICA came to Utah in 2012. This is its 13th year. This year we have about 7,500 riders and I think 79 different schools. So it's has a pretty big impact in Utah.
They're competing against themselves, right? They come out, they post a time, and they can build on that each race. It's not only a team sport, but it's individual. And everybody participates, and so you see them progress, you see them get better, you see them improve throughout the year.
When it's hard, I usually take breaks, tell myself to just keep going. My sister, she used to be scared of going down hills and stuff, but then eventually she got braver and braver.
If you fall down, don't give up and just keep on going, even if it's hard. You just keep on going and do what you enjoy, and don't be scared of the little things like crashing and stuff, because after you're done healing, you can just get back on your bike and do it.
NICA utilizes coaches from the schools as well as volunteer coaches who are integral for supporting training rides, but more importantly, developing the skills and values which the organization seeks to proliferate.
So I'm doing rides with the kids. I'm also participating in setup, logistics, so really just keeping the kids going, making sure they're in the right spot, making sure they're having fun too. That's been part of the fun of this, is I love being a dad, but I also love being a mentor, even not to my children. So being able to cheer other kids on, get them motivated to actually ride their bikes and go faster, it's just been awesome.
It takes about 150 volunteers per race weekend to put on a race. We have about 3,500 coaches. We have a 6-to-1 ratio where when you have 6 kids out on a ride, you need at least 1 parent for every 6 riders. And so it's a huge volunteer commitment, and that's a lot of families involved.
The community being brought together is really important, and I feel like this brings people out and gets them involved.
Yes, there's competitiveness, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what jersey you're wearing. You're part of the NICA community, you're part of the race, and it's just a big family.
This is the first year I've done this particular event, and I just want to keep coming back.